Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
Hi Trump fan, you don't understand the tongue stud. It's actually really simple. So there's a hole in my tongue, it's done with a big needle. Now there's a bar through it, a ball screws on the top, a ball screws on the bottom, keeps it in place.
No, I'm pretty sure he understands the physics. It's more likely the reason why he doesn't understand. As in, why would you put yourself through that? There's gotta be some hurting involved, right?
No. When I was a kid, sticking out your tongue would be rude, and I was a very good girl. So no, I didn't stick out my tongue much whenever I was a kid. That's why I'm making up for it now.
Okay, now this comment is me that I don't understand. You mean as she tripped as a kid and fell tongue first into a tongue stud? Or maybe it was a comment about the size of her tongue. Cause if we're talking about that, lady, I don't know if you're straight or not, but if you're not, I bet there are some very happy women in your life.
Does anybody else plan conversations in their head before they actually have the conversation? Like, if you're in the shower, you'll plan the conversation, you'll have the conversation, both parts of the conversation, so you're part of the conversation and the person who you're having the conversations with part of the conversation. But then in real life, when you go to have this conversation, they don't stick to the script that you gave them in your head. And then you get really angry and frustrated because they've not stuck to the script that they didn't know about. And now you don't really understand how the rest of the conversation is going to go because they didn't follow the script, and now I'm confused and sad. Why didn't you follow the script? Just me? Yeah. Thought so.
And all I could think of listening to this was we don't have enough psychiatrists in the world. Scripted conversation with people and you're surprised they're not following the script? Can you just stick to arguing with the voices in your head like everyone else? Or better yet, can you not forget to take your medication when you're supposed to? Well, at least I'm on the stupid dancing side of TikTok and no longer on the promoting adult accounts side of TikTok or whatever. So I can't really complain, but let's see what she has to say. Every family needs an oldest daughter that is 46, single, vegan, has tattoos, divorced, moves cities every year, doesn't believe in a 9 to 5, and owns a ton of plants and crystals. Alright. Every family needs one of those? No, that's what they don't need. Oldest daughter that's 46? That means you have siblings, right? So you're quite a role model, aren't you? Move cities every year? What exactly are you running away from? Yourself, maybe? The problem with that is you're gonna find yourself every place you go. Doesn't believe in a 9 to 5? Aren't CEOs technically in a 9 to 5 job? That's an honest question. I really don't know. You guys let me know. Owns a ton of plants and crystals? I'll give you the plants one. That's pretty normal, I guess. But crystals? Maybe that will be the reason why you're 46, single, tattooed, divorced, and have to move cities every year. Mental health. No, I don't watch too many horror movies, but I think I've seen that smile in one. Anyway, let's see what she said. Him telling her, I have tons of females, I don't need you or miss you. And then he sends her a deep pic. Did he still have the scratch marks on his... Or hopefully you didn't use your tooth. What I'm trying to understand is this. You had money for your tongue piercing, you had money for your tattoos, you're in a car, so I'm guessing it's yours, so you had money for that, but you don't have money to at least put one more tooth in, just so you can chew your food from time to time, maybe at least once a week, and you're not forced to eat soup all the time.
You guys. Before reading all of the crazy DMs I get and all the husband DMs that I was going through, I never went through my Instagram messages. Do you understand how many blue check marks are in my DMs? Because I honestly didn't even think to look for that. I have missed out on so many invitations from celebrities, and I'm not really mad at it. Because what they can't have, they want more, right? Roxy, the unobtainable. Like, they probably don't get ignored often, but like, we're gonna make it happen today. I love ruffling people's feathers. Like, someone who never gets told no doesn't even get a response.
I must be missing something because you said you never checked your Instagram, but you already know you have blue check marks in your DM. Okay, how? Must be some form of magic I don't understand then. So far, she used to argue with different ladies on TikTok, DM their husbands or boyfriends, and claim she got replies back. As far as I know, she never showed any receipts, but I could be wrong. Now, I don't say this too often, but unfortunately, we created this. So let me show you guys something.
Alrighty, everyone, this is for everybody who is waiting for my new car reveal. I am in it. Yeah, it's so beautiful. But I just want you to listen to this for a second here. Alright, I'm not even touching the gas. You ready? Needless to say, she's a little saucy.
That's right, we created this. We bought her a new car. And the part I don't understand is who exactly would pay for her. She's not exactly the most attractive girl on OAF, so who? You want to see Cruella? Can you just watch 101 Dalmatians like the rest of us? But yeah, unfortunately, this is our fault.
Dating me is fun. You get a comedian, a mental patient, and a star all in one.
Actually, I will get exactly what I'm gonna pay for. And you're gonna work hard for your money. But hold on. Yep, that's right. I spoke too soon earlier. I'm still on the OAF promoting side of TikTok. As to my wonderful Romanian lady here, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, right? How else you're gonna stay strong and independent if you don't?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's something that you should know. People know your worth. They 100% know your worth. They're just hoping that you don't know it.
No, they do know your worth, and sometimes it happens that they find you unworthy. If you're not even worth a cup of coffee, they no longer care if you know your own worth or not. Oh yeah, and just in case you were wondering, no one needed to hear this. But hey, I'm petty and now you've all heard it.
You do not get to decide when a woman wants to interact with you. Just because you see a woman out in public you might find her attractive does not give you the right to approach her. Just because you want an interaction does not mean that she wants an interaction. Just because you think that you might want to try to start a relationship with her doesn't mean that she shares the same sentiment. Where do men get off thinking they have every right to ever approach a woman and come up in her personal space because they feel like they have a right to do so? Let me let you in on something, sir. Women do not want you to approach them no matter how attractive you think that they are. Women may approach you if they so choose to think that there might be something there, that they want an interaction with you.
Alright, but if it's okay to say so, I love your sunglasses. You should get them in yellow so I can call you Bumblebee. But let me make sure I got this right. I cannot approach you, but you can approach me whenever you choose to do so. Well, I'm gonna try to say this as polite and with all the respect that I can possibly muster. You, madam, can go suck an onion. Last time I've seen you in a video, you were complaining that two homeless people approached you asking for money. And you got off on all men because them two approached you. They never approached you because they wanted a romantic relationship with you. They approached you because they needed money. There's a difference. And maybe because you recognize the difference and no man ever approached you, that's why you're so bitter. In reality, I'm gonna approach whoever I want, whenever I want, and in whichever way I want. And you don't get to decide if I'm allowed to approach someone or not. You also don't get to decide whenever you're allowed to approach someone or not. You don't talk for all men, and you most certainly don't even talk for all women. So you again can suck an onion, or if that's not pleasing enough for you, you can try it with a donkey.
Excuse me, I work here, ma'am. Well, I need to get off the aircraft, please.
No, I'm sorry, I changed my mind. I'm not approaching any of you ever again. You can't even stand to be close to each other. I can't even imagine if that was a man passing by. So yeah, no more approaching. If I see you down the street, I'm gonna cross on the other side.
Tell me why! You are so beautiful! You are so... I love you.
Yeah, I love me too. Now get out of my house. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.